morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. It is Tuesday morning and we have a lot to do today. Callie wanted to get in the video today. Ed is having surgery tomorrow on his shoulder, and we have been working on getting some things done around the house that we wanted to get done before he has surgery, because once he has surgery, he's going to be in the sling and will not be able to do a lot of things that we want to get done. So today we're going to try to blast through everything and get everything done. That way, once he has surgery tomorrow, he can just have a couple of weeks of downtime. We are still trying to finish up some of our landscaping area where we had the little walkway put in down to the beach. We are going to put in some sand on both sides, make it real nice and thick and kind of beachy looking. And I ordered a trellis archway. It's an arbor that's going to go over that walkway. And my idea is to have plants growing up and around it. So beautiful, right? As you walk through. Today, we're going to be working on getting the sand into those areas, and hopefully that will all be done. Not even sure if we're going to have time to go to the greenhouse or not today. I have a couple of coaching calls to do this morning. Also, I'm working on building my first online course. I'm so excited about it. It is something that has been in my brain since I started getting certified for coaching. I want to have some courses available for people to just take the online courses and not have to go through one-on-one coaching if they can't afford it or they just don't have the time. They can do this at their own pace. So I'm working on content for that. And so I'm going to be doing that today, and just a very busy day. So I'm having coffee. This is my second cup of coffee with, I don't want to tip it too much. I have a little bit of butter in here. And I am going to eat my first meal around noon today. We're doing intermittent fasting over in my Patreon group. We're doing a challenge, and it is something that I really feel great when I'm doing it, and I'm doing it by the clock, 12 to 6. And so that's about all that's going on right now. I'm going to go ahead and get on my call here, my first coaching call. And I will be back later to check in with you all and let you know what's going on with our busy day. I'll see you soon. I thought that I would show a little clip of Sapphira playing in the water. I haven't shown that in a while. I know a lot of people like seeing her play in the water, so she wanted to come down here. Oh, she's showing off now. Come over here. Little Spitfire dog she is. This is our swamp area all the way down. A lot of people like to bring their boats over here and fish because the bass come up here under these lily pads, and they like to come up here and fish in our lily pads. I just love the flowers. Look at those pretty purple ones. Such a pretty area over here. We like to keep it natural. And then over here we have our beach area. So we had a lot of boats over the 4th of July weekend, and they always stir up all the muck. And we get all this muck up in here. It's basically dead leaves and plants and all that. And it takes a little while for that all to settle. Ed is working on the air conditioner. I don't know if I mentioned it in one of my videos. I think I did mention it, but I'm not sure if I cut it out of the video or not. So he is installing a central air unit that he got used from someone that was getting rid of it. In case you don't know, my hubby's career was heating and cooling and electrical, and he's good with all that stuff. So he is installing that used unit on the garage where the movie theater is. The movie theater is upstairs, and it's very hot up there. And so it's going to be nice to have the AC. He's trying to get it done so that when he has surgery, we can go up there and just chill out and watch movies in the air condition. And right now, I'm letting my dog play and get some energy out. I'm getting hungry. I'm going to be going in just a little bit to figure out what we're going to be having for breakfast. So I'll see you soon. I'm back. I wanted to mention something that I forgot to tell you. So on YouTube, if you are on your phone or on your tablet or on your computer, you can't do this on your TV. There is a community tab, and you can go over there on my community tab. And a lot of times I will post just pictures over there of something that's going on. Or yesterday I posted my taco salad. I didn't film yesterday, so I posted a picture of my dinner over there. So now you are able to go over to my community and post pictures. You can post a comment of something that's going on, whatever. You can say hi, whatever. You have to be a subscriber to be able to post. That's one of their things. So if you're a subscriber, you can go over there and post a photo. I already have a photo over there from one of our subscribers, and they said hello from Tennessee, I believe it was. Lovely picture with them with their motorcycle. It's fun. It's really fun. So if you want to engage in the community over there, you're on my YouTube channel, you can go to the community and you can post. I think that is so cool. All right, I made a protein bowl for breakfast. This is cottage cheese and avocado, scrambled eggs. This is bacon ends and pieces that we get from our local bacon store. Yes, we have one, and it's amazing. They smoke their own bacon there, and they sell bacon ends and pieces in a package, and it's cheaper than their sliced bacon. It is really good. You get a lot of this crust on it. And so I have some of that, and then I have some decaf coffee here. This is Malazio with some frothed up milk. I have some low-fat Fairlife milk left over from when my grandkids were here, so I went ahead and made a latte. I'm going to enjoy my breakfast and the view, and I'll be back later. All right, so today is kind of not going as planned. Ed's still working on the AC. He is wrapping up. He just had me come into the garage and feel how it's cooling off in there. It's so weird to walk into the garage and feel AC blowing, but he's got it going. He's just got a couple little things to finish up. It is already almost 3 o'clock. We still haven't done the landscaping around the little walkway. All we're planning on doing is putting down some weed guard and then putting the sand on top. My archway came today, and I'm hoping that we can get it put together before he has his surgery, because I don't know if I can put it together by myself because it's going to be big and clunky and all of that. I just got out of the hot tub. I'm kind of at a lull right now, just waiting for him. I feel like melted butter when I get out of the hot tub. I'm planning on making grilled chicken for dinner, making a big salad and having like a Cobb salad with chicken on top. That's the plan. Things could change. You never know around here. So I'll see you soon. We're getting ready to put together this garden arch. That's what it said on the box. It's an arbor. It's a trellis. It's an arch. So we're going to lay some, let me turn this camera around. Ed just said it's freezing in my garage. So we're going to lay down landscaping material on both sides of this little walkway. And then we have some sand left over from another project that we're going to put down. We're not sure we have enough sand, but we're going to use what we have. And if we need more, we'll just get more at another time. But we're going to go ahead and get this laid down, get this trellis put together, and I'll be back. All right, we got landscaping material down. And Ed's going to go get the tractor and put the sand in the bucket, drive it around here, and we're just going to shovel sand until we run out. We're going to try to put it on top of all of this so it's not blowing around. We may have to get some more sand and make it thicker, but we want to be able to cover what we have here, the landscaping, so that it stays down. If the wind starts blowing, it's going to be so nice. We have our little arbor right here that we're going to put together. We're going to put it right here at the end, and it's going to be right here, and it's going to be so pretty. I'm so excited. I'll be back. Here he comes. now we got to get to work. I'll be back. All right. We are definitely going to need some more sand. Ed is going to get the last bucket to put over here on the other side. We know that this is going to need to be a lot thicker because rain, rain's going to wash some of this away. So we definitely want to get some more yards of sand and pile it up here so it'll be thicker. But I like the look of it. And then we're also going to get more sand to continue down on this area here that goes to the beach because it's really low and there's a lot of tree roots in that. So we're going to get a lot of sand and put it everywhere. So just a work in progress. So Ed's bringing the last bit of sand around. I'm going to help him spread that real quick, and then I'm going to go in and start dinner. So I'll be back in a few. All right, I just made a big salad. Yes, that is a big salad. We're going to split this. This is romaine lettuce and tomatoes, cucumbers. I have some boiled egg cut up in there. I have some cheese on top that I had shredded in the refrigerator, figured why not. And I have some bacon crumbles on there. And over in the air fryer, I have 2 chicken breasts cooking up. And we're gonna slice that up and put it on top of this. Just pulled these chicken breasts out of my air fryer. I just put a little bit of olive oil on these, and I sprinkled some Redmond's organic seasoned salt. And that is it on both sides. Air fried it for about 22 minutes on the grill setting and flipped it over halfway through. So I'm gonna go ahead and slice these up and get our salads made. We're gonna eat outside and then we're gonna finish working. 2 lovely, gigantic dinner salads. So when you start building a salad, does it get bigger and bigger and bigger? Because it seems like I just put a little bit of salad on my plate and then I add the meat and then I add the dressing and it just seems to grow. So this is what I'm gonna be having. I also like to drizzle some balsamic vinaigrette on top of my ranch dressing, just something that I like. And I'm gonna have that, and I'm gonna have a sparkling water. I made Ed an Arnold Palmer out of sun tea that's unsweetened, mixed in a packet of Element lemonade because he's sweating out there. Make sure he gets enough electrolytes. And I'm gonna be back in just a little bit to show you our arbor that we put together, and I'll close out the video then. All right, it is finished. We still need to get some more sand just to pile it up a little more, and then we need to plant some actual climbing plants around this archway. We just put these pots here just for looks, just to kind of fill it in. So this is the arch, and then you come up here. You got my little garden of Whedon over here, and I still have to plant plants all in here. Have nothing planted in there. That may be springtime, who knows. Got a fire going here in the little fire pit, and let's take a look from down here. So beautiful. I can just imagine greenery just draped all around that little arch. I think that it's so pretty. So there you have it. It has been a day of all kinds of projects. We got a lot done. Ed just now said, I'm going to tell the doctor everything you made me do today. He wanted to do it too. He wanted to get everything done so that we could have just some time for him to recover. Tomorrow is his surgery. We have to leave here at 7 a.m. and get to the hospital. And I am going to do a 24-hour fast. I'm going to fast starting now. We just had dinner a little bit ago until dinner tomorrow. So I'm doing a dinner to dinner 24-hour fast. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna film in the morning. I may just do a little bit of documenting of the day of what's going on. Let you guys know how Ed's doing and all of that. But it won't be a what I eat in a day because I won't be eating anything until dinner time. But I can show you what I'm having for dinner. So prayers for Ed are much appreciated. And I will see you really soon. Make sure you subscribe. thumbs up. Ed's out there, so give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you real soon. God bless.